and welcome back to another lip balm review. So today I'm doing the other one from the set, the lip smacker set from yesterday, one that was the epic fail s'mores one. So today we're doing the caramel apple treat one, which, since I kind of did a little sneak peek yesterday, I already know it's probably going to be epic fail too, but we're going to find out. I mean, maybe once I put it on it won't be so bad, but just straight sniffing out of the tube I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like that. So, anyways, getting right into it. Format-wise, it's a stick. Packaging-wise, it's pretty cute. This one at least looks like they tried to make the motifs and the color theme, like, fit together, since it's, like, green, matching the green of the apple, and, I mean, it works a bit better than this guy did, in my opinion, but that's just me. That's just me, but I feel like this one works a little better, so. It's cute, regardless, anyway, and I did just notice that along the borders are the same eggs and flowers that are in the stickers, so I guess maybe— oh, and the glittery hearts are in the background, so maybe if I had looked at these first, I could have done a better job at decorating that egg. I probably wouldn't have, let's face it, I probably still would have failed just as hard, but I can tell myself anyway that maybe I would have done a better job if I had done something differently, even though you and I both know that ain't true. So, anywho, it is synthetic, it's not natural or organic, it's a lip smacker, it is limited edition, and yes, I confirmed you can definitely still find it on the Lip Smacker website. Unfortunately, they have not marked it down one bit, or any of their Easter stuff for that matter. It's not clearance or anything yet, it's still full price. So, that's a thing. I would honestly say if you really are that hard up for these sets, wait till they go to clearance price at least, because these are not that good to pay full price for, but clearance price, maybe. Maybe. Probably not this particular set, but the others, maybe. We'll see when we do the other sets. Anywho, the amount of product is 0.14 ounces, which is— dang it. I got distracted. My freaking mascara is sticking to itself, and I'm like, what the hell? But, anyway. So, it's a little tiny bit less than standard stick amount, but it's standard for a lip smacker amount, so there's that. Sturdiness-wise, no wiggly turn wheel. This one's actually a really firm turn wheel. Like, I'm starting to wonder if it's gonna be stuck. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Oh, I take it back. It is wiggly. It disappointed. Like, it goes really easy. It already looks like it mashed into the top a couple of times. That's great! So the cap, real flimsy again, and it's so strong. I smell it like this far away from my face, like really distinctly. It may be because of the scent that I'm a little sensitive to it, not because of it being a bad smell, but because we had an entire pack of Red Hots melt in a kitchen cabinet, and this is probably 5 years later, it still smells like them in there to this day. And I doubt it will ever go away. It's not a bad smell, but it's one of those things where the second I open the door, I'm like, oh my god, why does it smell like it? And this smells identical to it, so I'm like, oh god. But anyway, that said, I do love Red Hearts, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, could you, like, please stop smelling like that? Okay, thanks. Anywho, but yeah, the cap leaves a lot to be desired, just like the other one from this pack. So, same exact problem, it comes right the hell off. Even though it has a very noisy click, but doesn't do shit to keep it on, it comes right off. But yeah, so no medication, no SPF. So, the scent, as we already established, much like its color, is identical to Red Hots. There's nothing caramel about this. This is like candy apple. This is not caramel apple. And they claim caramel apple. If you're going to claim caramel apple, make it smell like caramel. If you're going to claim candy apple, then make it smell like this. Then you wake me up. But this is supposed to be caramel, so F you guys, you did this wrong. Like, my apologies to my younger viewers, but really though, I mean, it still smells good, but it is not what it claims to be, and that is the problem here. Just like this does not smell like that, but this is even further off. And I get no apple in this, just cinnamon. So even if they were trying to claim, well, it's a candy apple, not a caramel apple, even though we lied in the name, there's still no apple, so it's just red hot cinnamon heart, basically. Not the tiniest bit of apple in there anywhere. And definitely no caramel. It's just straight up cinnamon. Like really artificial red hot cinnamon. For my older viewers who like to imbibe in drinkies like I do, it smells just like hot damn, alright? So, or like Fireball whiskey, either or. Smells like both of them. But, I'll go ahead and put it on anyway. It has some color. Just hit my tooth. Okay, it does have some color payoff, so that's at least a little bit of redeeming quality here. Alright. I can live with that. Even though it's not caramel apple. And it's not too terribly dark, so even giving this to a child, I wouldn't be, like, real upset, because there's, like, barely any flush. But there is a little there. They can feel like grown-ups. Okay, honestly, I feel like I'm almost getting, like, a bubblegum scent in here now. On top of the red hot. What the hell? At least this one has flavor. I'll give it that. But, still smells like red hot. But the flavor... You missed the mark in what fruit you were going for. I'm kind of pleased in what I'm getting, because you've retired that flavor, which should tell some of you guys exactly what it is if I'm getting this excited over it. It tastes like banana. And I don't know why that is. There is nothing in this that should indicate banana. But that definitely tastes like the banana lip smacker did. Because I remember it in its heyday, and this is what it tasted like. So I'm like, ooh. I'm not sure why I'm still getting, like, undertones of bubblegum, or, like, liquid amoxicillin. It's like that type bubblegum. Yeah, it's the liquid pink antibiotic medicine scent bubblegum. So I'm just like, that's odd. So we have Red Hots, amoxicillin, and tastes like banana. Interesting combo. I'm not sure why that's the combo, given that it's supposed to be caramel apple, but that's the best description I can give of what this smells and tastes like. But at least it has a taste. This guy had nothing, it's just straight wax. So, I mean, I'm thankful that it has a taste, even if it doesn't line up with what it's supposed to be. It is sticky, though, because my hair just got in it. But, yeah, it's good, it just, again, isn't what it claims. But, I like the way it feels, I like the way it looks, I like the way it tastes, just it's not accurate is all. This should be a mystery flavor. If ever Lip Smacker were gonna do a mystery tube, make this be it, because it's kind of a cluster of different things going on here all at once, and the odds of anybody accurately picking out all the things with nothing to go on, good luck with that. But, I think it would work great as something like that, but as caramel apple, there is nothing distinctly, remotely caramel apple about this. So, as for what it feels like, it is a thick lip balm, which, I mean, granted, I caked it on, so it could partly be that, but I think it is a thicker one anyhow. The consistency itself is actually really creamy, but it does have a stickiness to it. But it feels moisturizing, like more so than the other one did. So that's good. Between these two, I think I like this one more than that one, even though this one's more inaccurate in what it's supposed to be, scent and taste-wise. Ultimately, I think I like it more, just for what it actually is. Shine factor, it's got some shine, so I like that, as well as the flush of color, so that's always nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test. So, get my hair out of my face. The whole reason I have a headband on is trying to keep it back out of my face, and it's still not working. See, it's still finding its way in. I'm like, oh my god, stay out of it. Yeah, you can see the red all over my straw, so that's the color payoff that's coming off on it. Unfortunately, it failed the drink test, because it went all the way through down to my lip. That's okay, though. Ooh, there's a little bit of cinnamon that came through in the flavor, though. All of a sudden, I was like, ooh, I got a little bit of a burn in my throat there. Okay. Would I give this the wow factor? I'm torn. I'm very torn, because it's so inaccurate that I want to say no, but for what all is in this, I do like it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a half a point because I really am very conflicted in how I feel. So, alright, what am I gonna rate it altogether? Well, obviously, we have issues with the cap and the turn wheel, so that's 1 point. Doesn't smell or taste accurate, so there's 2 more. Fail the drink test, and 1/2 off for the wow factor. So 5.5 stars, I think that would be. I think. I'm really bad at math. I think it's 5.5 out of 10. So it's literally the exact middle of the board. If it were claiming to be a flavor or a scent that's more accurate to what's actually in it, I would be giving this higher ratings because this is an enjoyable one. Don't get me wrong. But when you go into it expecting caramel apple and you're coming out of it getting Red Hots, bubblegum, and banana, it leaves you with a very mixed up kind of feeling. So, I don't know. I still maintain, wait till these go to clearance price if you're going to get them at all. Then get it. This guy's freaking forgettable, so don't even worry about him. But if you want this set for this one, that's understandable to me because it's very interesting. It makes absolutely no sense on any level, and that's what makes it so interesting. So, I don't know. I would say maybe get the set just to experience the very schizophrenic lip smacker. But anyway, that's just my opinion. You don't have to take my word for it. So, anyways, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a big ol' like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Did any of you guys get this set? Any of you guys agree with me on any of the things I'm picking up on in this one? Because it cannot just be me here. These are very distinct. It is not subtle on any level. Let me know down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, which is very, very helpful to me, you guys, you don't even know, like, it's helping keep the internet on. The donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.